Hello, I am author Eileen Schnabel, author of the Kep Westgard Time Travel to the American Revolution, but we are here still in beautiful, beautiful Costa Rica. And I heard a story that thought, oh, that reminds me a lot of our history. And I love those kind of overlaps. So let me share it with you briefly. So we talked a long time ago in a video about George Washington. So it's after the revolution. The country is pretty much in chaos. You can't just build a government from scratch very easily. So there's a lot of chaos and people want a strong leader. So people encouraged Washington to just basically take power. Forget the whole thing about the, republic, the voting, the democracy. We just need somebody to come in and take power. But he resisted that really strongly because he said we fought all these years for this and he was not going to essentially become another king. Well, here's the story in Mexico. There is a leader called Iturbide, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and he, similar to Washington, has led his country, Mexico, to independence from Spain. So initially he supports like a constitutional monarchy, but there are no sort of European princes that agree to take the throne, so he takes the throne himself. So here's the thing, upon taking the throne, I think this is like 1823, he dissolves Congress and basically takes all the power himself. And I have to think that like Washington, maybe he was thinking it's just easier to have one leader, that it's, maybe he thinks that's more stable, but there is a huge outcry because of course they've just replaced one king with another and people rebel against that. So he is forced to abdicate within about a year or so. He flees to Europe and but Mexico is it's just like any country trying to create itself from scratch, there's a lot of turbulence. So he actually makes the mistake of coming back thinking he'll sort of re-grab the throne, and maybe in his own mind, there's the expression we're all the heroes of our own story. So maybe he thought he was doing the right thing. He actually comes back, but he's arrested within days and actually executed. So it's just, there's that theme running through about power and the difficulty really in a democracy of having so many voices, that's not an easy thing, but at least in my mind, it's the most valuable thing. So thanks for letting me share, saying hello once again from beautiful Costa Rica, and I will see you again tomorrow.